I came from a background where rugby was not even in the conversation. I came from a background where rugby was just something that other people did. The sports that we knew about and played when we were younger was football, basketball, and a little bit of athletics. I went to school one morning, England had just won the World Cup. I was like, oh, what's going on here? I remember watching it in the lunch hall. England won. Okay, that's cool. I just got on with my day. A year or two after that, we had a new headmaster come in, and he was like, "Oh, Maro, I think you'll be good at rugby." So I said, when I go to my secondary school, I'll give it a go. So I did that. Played rugby for the first time. I didn't know any of the rules, so I was just running around all over the place like a headless chicken. But I enjoyed it and I got myself into it. And here, what's that? 12 years later. Both my parents have been very vocal to us. They're very clear about not setting any limitations on yourself and not allowing other people to set limitations on you. I remember the call up to the England's 2016 Six Nations, and Eddie called me, and I was just so excited, so over the moon. Eddie called me, I was still in bed. I didn't have his number saved. I don't think I had his number saved at the time. Went down and told them, and my dad just gave me the...
Maro Itoje, who we're told, who we think will have a big international future, is about to take his first international steps, preparing to come on.
I remember my first game against Italy, coming off the bench. I remember, I think I came on one of my first involvements. I came on at 6 that day, and one of my first involvements was a scrum. Then I was like, wow, I'm actually an England player now. I've got my cap number. I'm an England player. I'm very far from being a complete player. I fully acknowledge that, and it's something that I'm aspiring towards and I'm working towards. He's a very, very experienced coach. He knows how to deal with players. He knows how to get the best out of players. You have to keep your toes. You have to make sure that you're continuously improving, and because if you're not improving, you won't be there for very long. Success as a team is not down to any individual player. Everyone has their role within the team, and if you want to be there, you have to make sure you have positive contributions towards the team. I've learned that since being in that environment, and I'm desperate to be a part of it.